individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the after the show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ gets risque every single day, it's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Oh yeah, baby, it is a Tuesday KVJ After the Show podcast. How the heck is everybody here today?
Great, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Oh yes. Getting a lot of emails, people getting all ginned up and excited for the Bigfoot Fest in my hometown of Logan coming up this weekend.
That's right.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
About to tear up Ohio.
It's going to be fun. I'm excited. There's a lot that I'm excited for. It's funny, the Bigfoot thing is the least of my excitement, and I fucking love Bigfoot.
I know, right? Yeah, there is a lot of fun things to look forward to.
I'm more excited about the pizza crossing, to be quite honest with you. I've been thinking about the pizza crossing since I've known you. You've
That's
always
right,
told
yeah.
me about it. You've talked about it. Then the rankings came out. They're number 1 in the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking
According
deal.
to,
It's
USA
been this
Today.
elusive, legendary pizza
Like a Bigfoot.
that you always want to catch. You might have a hard time catching Bigfoot, but you're going to have a great time catching pizza.
Yeah.
I want to eat so much while I'm there. I've been such a good boy on my diet. I'm ready to fuck it up.
This would be the way to do it, because you're gonna have pizza just coming out your ass.
Oh, my
A lot of
gosh.
good stuff.
Little pizza, maybe get one of those Logan R&Ts, little rub and
Little
tug,
rub and tug.
from Logan.
Go sniffing around, see if you can find Big Tam or Little Tam.
I don't know if you want
Oh,
to sniff
yeah.
too hard, though.
No, you don't. You definitely smell them.
When you say sniffing around, it always sounds sexual to me. Like, I'm sniffing around for some pussy. It's when Virginia says it, though. Hey, over there sniffing around.
You know what I mean.
I think I do know what you mean.
I think it's going to be interesting to see what also winds up in Logan. We'll have to make sure that we're coordinating with everybody as to what's going on and when and where. Got an email here from James. He said, my fiance April and I are going to the Bigfoot Fest in Logan. We're going to be camping at the Hilltop Resort with our camper, and if you guys need a place to stay, I can set up a tent on our site. I got a shit ton of camping gear y'all could use.
And I'd like to give you an R&T.
If he says I have a shit ton of camping gear, a shit ton of rub and tugs to give out, and some weed, you just booked 3 people, my friend.
Yeah.
It's the rub and tug.
He's only got 2 hands, though.
You're going to definitely be coming a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky.
He said we're going to have some of Michigan's finest with us. It would also be awesome to burn one with you guys and F up some pizza.
That's what I'm
There
talking
you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's your connection you've been looking for.
Done deal, my friend.
April's single friend may be staying with us Saturday.
Oh, and they're lining up poussoir.
Just Jaybird's age.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the 3 Ps? Pot, pizza, and pussy?
Yeah,
What?
it's all coming together.
It can't be real.
This is
Yeah.
real.
You were getting catfished.
That's fine. As long as the pizza's real, I could give a shit about anything else.
That is Jim coming down from Canton, Ohio.
Nice.
Jim, we are excited to see you, my man.
Very cool.
That's fun. I think we're at least 10 deep,
Okay.
and the list seems to be growing. So.
I love it.
That's unbelievable.
Mr. Ralston, I'm here. It's Jaybird. I got 40 KVJ Nationers with me.
Oh, right, yeah. Dad actually would love to meet him.
I know
He
you would.
Yeah. You'd get a kick out of that. Let me see. Also got another email here. It says, before the Bigfoot Fest, we need 2 things. Pre-festival interview with the Drew Ralston to see what he
Right.
really thinks about the festival.
Yes. I mean, we know he's kind of not too, impressed by what they've put out there so far, but we got to get him around to your side about it's not about the quality of the festival. It's about the quality of the people and you guys all bonding and hanging out together and enjoying Logan and seeing all these places that you've heard Kevin talk about for 20 years.
Well, we're all, my group we're all very Bigfoot hopeful and love Bigfoot. So it's good to have someone who doesn't, in our crew. He's the naysayer. He's like, fuck Bigfoot, fuck this festival.
Yeah.
But I'm still here. I still want to do this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to him about it. I let him know. I said, I think they're going for what is terribly, awfully funny about this festival, not for it's going to be such a blow you away kind of Bigfoot festival.
Yeah, I don't like good things.
I think it's going to be very underwhelming, and I think that's what's going to be very entertaining about it. It's gonna be going, oh my gosh.
I'm going to do a vlog. I'm going to film as much as I can. We get back on Sunday. I'm going to start editing it on Sunday, depending on how much footage I have. I'll try to get it ready for Monday, but it'll without a doubt be ready for Tuesday.
Okay.
I'll try to get it for Monday, though.
Angie, I want to know if Drew is going to be going to the fest. Right now, he has no plans to. He did say, he's like, I'm a mile away and I'm not going. So,
well, that's until he sees the excitement and the spirit of the other festers. It's contagious, and maybe Drew just can't help himself. He has to jump in that back seat.
And I was going to ask you, too, I'd like to get a video of your dad teaching me how to shoot a gun. I mean, I know how to shoot a gun.
Oh, yeah.
But I know he loves guns.
Great. Oh,
he
yeah.
Could, probably go out in the woods and do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a place that he shoots where he is. He's technically in Logan city limits, so he has to go out someplace in the country to shoot, but he's got a place that he goes.
I shot it was a shotgun back my freshman year in college out there at Chipola Junior College.
He's got that.
And it's country out there.
Got a
and
couple of
they're
those.
trying to tell me, how to do it. My buddy Mike Dunn, he's like, just point it at that tree, Penny, and just pull that trigger. And that fucking gun came back and smacked me right back in the neck/shin area.
No, you got to have that embedded into your shoulder there.
I fucked it up.
Thing will kick.
I hated it too.
Yeah.
The whole experience. I'm like, can we just go? Can we just go toss a baseball?
I don't know if gun shooting's for you, Pumpkin.
It's more for the video. It's not. It is not for me.
Yeah.
But I think it's a cool video of Mr. Ralston showing me it.
Oh,
True.
you would love to, yeah.
It's more for the video part. I don't want to spend an hour at the range.
You're going to take that gun to the neck again. I can just feel it.
It's not a political statement, fuckers. Don't email me because I'm going to send it right to Kevin.
Well, I think the biggest thing is just really coming up with the itinerary. And probably I'll start with the Bigfoot Fest and write what they have down there and then try to work in enough pizza times. Because, the one thing you do, I mean, there's right now with going out to the caves and things like that. And there's a little bit of travel time too, because the caves is a good, like 20 to 30 minute drive.
Yeah, we had
to get out there on country roads.
We had Joe Ponton coming, KVJ Nationer, and friend of all of ours. He was renting a car, and that motherfucker loves to explore, and he's a responsible explorer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with Joe and kind of work some details out with him. But yeah, an itinerary I think is going to be key because right now I think you've got too much to do and not enough time to do it. So we got to figure out what's going to take priority.
Don't forget, working that rub and tug.
I mean, there's a lot to deal with.
There is.
The Shamrock. I think that's your best spot.
The Shamrock for the rub and tug inside the Shamrock.
Probably wouldn't even blink an eye.
You won't be the first man. You won't be the last.
I'm not getting a rub and tug in the Shamrock and Logan. But if I do, I will tell y'all.
Unless it's like from Denny's.
I don't think Dennis is rubbing this. He's married.
That's true. Damn it.
There's just a lot of good old places to get you to. There's also another bar. It's a little out in the country, and it's a country bar, so it's a little more unruly. But it's called the Café du Bois.
Oh, all right.
They still have wooden toilets.
Really? That's disgusting.
I need to go.
It's next level.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, if you want to really, I mean, the Shamrock's going to be sophisticated compared to the Café du Bois.
There's no way wooden toilets are still good from the 90s. There's no fucking way.
I remember the last time I saw my buddy Josh was passed out with his face on the wooden toilet.
Oh, Josh, no.
Oh, man.
That was after he was making out with a 40-year-old woman.
I love it. I need it.
That's what a Café du Bois day is all about.
You need a Dubois.
That's the kind of night we need, my man.
Yeah.
That's where you get your rub and tug.
What if I did? I come back and go, Kev, I don't know what the shit happened. I smoked a joint with your dad. We shot guns for hours, and I got so many rub and tugs from Big Tam and Little Tam.
It'd be unbelievable.
Your level of disbelief would be at what level?
Just got to document. Just get at least photographs. Videos are better.
Funny enough, the one that's the most unbelievable part would be the weed smoking with your dad.
Yeah, that would definitely shock me.
Did your dad ever imbibe back in the day?
Yeah, if you had a bet, did your dad ever take a puff of weed once in his life?
No. I would say no. I wouldn't think so.
And I don't know his dad that well, and I would say no as well.
I know my dad did. My dad was like in the Navy. I know my dad ran with some scamps back in the day.
Scamps.
I love that word.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
If you're a scamp
Scamp's got a scamp.
in the Navy, you single? Was he single in the Navy?
Yeah, for a
Okay.
minute. And then he hooked up with Big Linda.
But if you had to bet, you'd say your dad smoked weed?
Yeah, I would say he did.
Okay, you know he drank.
Yep.
What about the little snorty snort of the Cokey Coke? Do you think he ever had a crazy Navy night?
I would say yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think that back in the day, I think everybody got a little loose. I don't think, my whole time growing up, I don't think they did any of that.
It was when they were younger.
It was when they were younger.
You think Big Linda
Exactly.
did the old snorty snort?
No.
Yeah, I would bet money my mom never did cocaine. I think my mom smoked pot before. She definitely drank when she was younger.
I don't think my mom smoked pot.
And I can see that. I don't think your mom did either. I think your mom's a goody-goody two-shoes.
She is. Oh, the apple fell far from that
I mean,
tree.
what the fuck happened? you certainly went the other way.
I love my mama, but I am not like her.
I get it. My mom was so against drinking and partying pretty much. She didn't like any of it. And I held out for a long time. And when she found, I think I was 19 or 20 when she found out, and took it better than I thought she would. Still didn't like it.
No.
Did not like the drinking. Who knew?
Yeah, so you can see you now.
That's what I'm saying. Same thing with Virginia.
Got an email here from Mark. He said, please tell me where Jaybird got a hat like that. The snapback one with the green bill, olive drab face, and black mesh back. I think it's the one you're wearing right now.
Yeah.
Yes, someone sent that to me.
It's a Bigfoot hat.
Yeah, one of our KVJ Nationers sent it to me. I don't know where they got
What
it.
does it say on the side? Move your headphone real quick. It says Boone Bigfoots. Is that Boone, North Carolina?
I don't know, but if you type that, if you Google that, this should come up.
I think it's a baseball team.
It might be. They have a lot of cool, which is fucking awesome. I love minor league teams and their weird names.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in the day. That was the cool thing you did if you played baseball, Virginia. You'd wear a minor league hat. If you were in high school, I'm wearing the fucking Braves minor league hat, man. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Going to lids.
I think that's exactly what it is. It's the Boone Bigfoots, and they're from North Carolina.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a minor league baseball hat.
Now you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you could go online and order up some Bigfoot stuff.
It is.
I'm sure they will ship it right to you.
This is a very fun, nice, comfortable hat.
It's a well-made hat.
It is.
It's a good-looking hat.
It is.
Wow. Look at that. Matches the man. Maybe you wear that hat and get more rubs and tugs.
I've been wearing this. I've been wearing the fuck out of this hat. I wore this hat on the date.
Oh.
Okay.
The weird, awkward date.
Does it still have the stank on it?
No, the hat doesn't suck. The date did.
Let me see here. Got a couple of challenges. This one is about Jaybird doing a ketchup challenge.
Ooh.
We have ketchup.
Casey in Wellington. I'd like to see if Jaybird can do a blind taste test of the different ketchup brands. Say which one is which. Heinz, Hunt's, Catsup, all that kind of good stuff.
The thing is, if you go into the grocery store, there's not a lot of ketchup options. You think, okay, it's 2022. There's options for everything. There's 4 options for ketchup? Really? I think it's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I'm losing Virginia. She hates ketchup, Kevin. You really do hate ketchup.
I do like a blind taste test challenge, though, where you have to identify the different ketchup.
I like all those kind of little
It's fun.
little bits. I like the chicken thing we did. The chicken sandwich one. did not do as well
as the Crystal Burger White Castle.
But I think there's a reason for that.
Everybody talks about the Crystal Burger or the White Castle. It's just bigger.
Yeah, we have to figure what's a good pairing where you can go head to head that you know it's going to get a lot of people involved. I went two, but too low key on the last one.
Okay.
We did fried pickle. We said fried pickle chips, but is that gonna win the tournament? Is that gonna get people wet?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It might be too select.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's got to be more universal and more kind of commonplace.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Eric had a challenge idea for you, tying into Miami Dolphins season. It's right around the corner. For every sack Christian Wilkins gets on a Sunday, Gilbert has to chug a beer on a Monday.
I love it.
Love it.
It's celebratory of Christian. It's drinking, which we endorse.
That's such a fun, awesome bit. If he gets 3 sacks or 3 tackles, I got to drink 3.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then at the end of the season, maybe he'll join you for one. Oh, he doesn't drink.
I don't know if he does drink.
He doesn't drink.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, he can drink soda.
That's good. Don't drink. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
don't be like us, Christian. You're doing it right.
I'm not trying to run on a field, though.
We are not athletic.
This is our field, and I'm better when I have a couple of...
I just kind of give you a snapshot of his 2021 season. Christian had 4.5 sacks through 17 games. So through the course of the season, you would have chugged 4.5 beers.
Yeah, I meant to say sacks, not tackles. Sacks is what we'll do.
Yeah, because he had 89 tackles.
Well, let's fuck this up. I don't hate that bit
That's
either.
over 17 games.
Okay.
You're going to be drunk.
So he's getting like 9 tackles a game? Or is my math that bad? I don't know. I'm back out.
Back out. Back out. I think sacks are more exciting.
They are.
That's the big stuff. That's when you really celebrate. And tackles are, kind of.
You should tackle.
I mean, we all know the biggest sack of all time.
Your nut sack.
Well, that's the second. You're right. The Rudy Rudiger at the end of the movie sack, which probably did not really happen in real life. Rudy at the end of the movie, he sacked somebody. In a blowout game, and that's how Rudy ends. He's like, yeah, Rudy.
Oh, yeah, them Rudigers.
But did he really sack somebody in a game?
I don't even know if that truly happened. Honestly, I've not seen the movie, and
It's so funny. I used to love that movie.
I never saw it.
Love the movie, love the story, love the whole thing. I fucking hate Rudy now. It's because of Kevin. Kevin made me hate Rudy because he said he was such a dick.
Well, and then I met because they're family. They're from Joliet. In fact, the Rudigers came up this weekend. We were talking about them, and my wife knew them, and I was like, "Yeah, the freaking Rudigers, man." I met them only one time, and they were kind of like holding court in the Joliet bar, like they were king shit. And I'm like, "Who the fuck are those guys?" She's like, "Oh, that's the Rudigers." She's like, "They just, they think very highly of themselves."
Well, they are. I mean, they're kind of king shit.
Because they're still riding off of Rudy.
Of course.
Yeah, they're riding off of Rudy's fame.
Now, was Rudy with them?
No, I don't think so. I think it was the other. I think there was like two other brothers. If I remember right, this is 20 years ago, but I think there was two other brothers. I think they got a bunch of brothers. They were all into sports. They were big into sports in Joliet.
They do. So in the movie, he's got two brothers, and both of them fuck him over. The one takes his girlfriend, and the other one's just a cock.
Yeah, so I think that's the other two that I met. 'Cause I didn't even know they were in the movie. Like I said, I've never seen it, so I think it was the other two. And let me tell you, the one is a cock.
The one brother was probably like, "Damn, man, they're making me such a cock in this movie."
Yeah, no. You ever just sit back and watch them and be like, "Gosh, that guy's a cock." And I didn't even know who he was. I'm like, "Who are those guys?" She's like, "It's the Rudigers."
And a lot of times when you're that big of a cock, you don't care that you're that big. You like being a cock.
Yeah.
Some people get off on being a cock.
Your cock gives you power.
It does. You know you're a dick, and that's your thing.
Well, you know the thing about it, because you guys didn't grow up, but there is small town cock. You ever see those movies, and there's always that rich kid or whatever, and they're just so
big fish in a little pond.
You get a lot of that in small towns. You always have like, who's the biggest cock in this small town? And there's somebody walking around like a banty rooster that they just run this. They think they're king of the.
His daddy's a politician or a lawyer, something like that.
Yeah, that's a legit small town thing. You see that a lot. You can usually go into a bar and you're like, "Yep, there's the cock of the town."
I do like me a small town, though.
I do like me a cock.
I like a small town with some rub and tug. Yeah, but small towns are cozy to me. I like that when people, "Hey, what's up, Jake? How's it going?" "I'm buying some milk, Timmy."
Yeah, there's a lot of good things about small towns, no doubt.
That's kind of how I picture a conversation going down in a small town. Hey, how's that milk? Fuck you, Timmy.
No, they're all polite.
They are very polite.
Another challenge Richard's putting on our radar. I wonder if you heard about the Kia challenge on TikTok. Tell everyone to be careful on YouTube. Yeah, it's beyond dumb if you don't know what it is. It's if you drive a Kia or Hyundai. The police are warning people because the TikTok challenge is encouraging teens and young adults to steal the cars.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's just in the last couple of weeks, 12 Kias or Hyundais have been stolen, and they're blaming it on the TikTok challenge.
Don't come at me and try to carjack me. I've got an open knife in the door of my car. I am ready to stab because I didn't have it one time, and this guy practically climbed in my car to try to steal the change out of my car. And there's only one time that you're going to get me where I'm like, damn, I wish I would have had a blank. From now on, I will never be in a car again without my blade right there to stab you. So come carjack this and let's see how it goes.
Well, most people, I think, walking the planet doesn't have somebody reach into the car. I'd say majority of people don't have that. All it takes is one time for someone to try to get in your car. It happened to me, and I just don't drive the same anymore. At nighttime or in the morning, it has to change you because I think your survival kicks in.
You realize, oh, I was driving naive before because now I know this is possible, and now this will not catch me unexpected again. I'm ready.
It really is it's so easy to get fucked over if you're not paying attention, and we all do it. We all go on autopilot. If you're just driving to work, you're just trying to get there. You're not really thinking about getting mugged.
You're right.
Got some food news today. Taco Bell is bringing back the Mexican pizza permanently beginning next month.
Piss off, Taco Bell.
They gotcha.
You are like a high-maintenance girl that I'm dating. It's so annoying.
I'm back. Aren't you so happy?
Mind games.
I'm here. Did you miss me?
Fuck you and your pizza.
What do you mean? You said you missed me so much.
Jaybird, my ex-boyfriend. Let's talk about him.
Does he work at Duffy's?
He does. He's a bartender.
I don't like it, Kev. I just don't like. I don't like all these games.
So they tricked us with that. I expect the Choco Taco is going to be announced that it's going to be back. In fact, I was on Twitter yesterday and I was seeing ads for the Choco Taco. I'm like, why the hell? And it was one of the promoted posts. I'm like, why would you promote the post if you discontinued the damn Choco Taco in July?
They gotcha.
They did, but I think we knew.
Yeah,
we even said it.
We did, but it didn't stop us from all falling in love with the Choco Taco. They got exactly what they wanted.
Make no mistake about it. The Choco Taco is good.
It is, yeah. It was.
The ice cream is a creamy ice cream.
It deserves the love. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if it's going to go away and come back. I don't know if it's never going to go away, but I just feel like they kind of blew it.
The Choco Taco is the kind of dessert where if I haven't eaten today, if I wanted to go, I could sit down and eat easily 6 Choco Tacos in one sitting, and probably be hungry in about an hour again.
We've still got one in the freezer.
I know. Is it bitten or is it?
No, it's still in the package.
Ooh.
It hasn't been touched by DJ lips yet.
Oh,
hasn't been tainted.
Let's hold off on that right now. Yeah, I don't want to eat it today.
Okay.
It may not be today, may not be tomorrow. But that fucker's getting eaten.
Don't give yourself blue balls over this.
I am.
He likes to think about it.
Kevin.
It's kind of like he knows it's his victim just waiting. He's like a serial killer of junk food.
Anytime I get food.
He's now stalking it, and
I did it
as his prey.
As a little kid, my family would go, what the fuck are you doing? I would get McDonald's, and I would just take a little bite, and I would just hold my burger. And then sometimes I'd put it on my face, and I'd keep it around and look at it. I didn't want the good moment to go away too soon. I wanted to keep it. I guess I was edging for eating my food.
Yeah, you were.
Fucking,
you sick little fuck.
I'm a sick fuck.
That little Pennington.
I got some issues.
Oh, Pennington kid.
Baby weirdo.
But I still do that. I'll order food. The pizza will get there, and I'll just open it, and I'll just look at it. I'll glance at it. And I'm not eating it yet. Then I'll pour my drink.
Oh, okay.
And I sip on it. I relax.
You're just making the pizza nervous.
It's like I'm about to fuck the pizza. I'm putting candles on.
The pizza starts sweating.
He's like doing a Buffalo Bill. He's over there. He's tucking his dick under his. He's doing the fruit basket.
Would you fuck me, pizza? I'd fuck me.
It's this weird ritual. There's candles out.
Oh yeah. No, I am weird like that. I would never.
We know.
I would never fuck a pizza. Let's get that straight.
We don't know.
But it's everything a serial killer would do, but it's with a pizza in the middle of the room.
It is. No, it's the ritual of eating is a little fucking weird. That's why I eat alone a lot. On a date, I wouldn't do that. I try to be cool on a date.
You look delicious, you know that.
Well, Virginia, back when we would go traveling for radio shows, when we were syndicated, you'd knock on my the motel door. I'm like, oh fuck, it's Virginia. I'm trying to clean shit up, and then
She's hiding shit. I can hear like rattling and drawers, and I'm like, what is he doing?
She came in one time, and I didn't take off these posts that I had on my door, and she looks in. She had a couple of drinks. What the fuck is this shit?
He had wrote inspirational messages on like loose leaf and then taped them all over the walls. You are smart. People like you.
Fucking weird.
You are creative. You are a musical.
It was not like that. It was wisdom quotes. It wasn't fucking people like you, because I know that's
Girls think you're cute.
that was not what I had on there. You drunk.
I was drunk. That is the accurate part of the
The worst
story.
person to see him.
But that's exactly. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. She saw the fucking inspirational
And there was
cards.
a weird smell. I'm like, it smells fruity, but it also smells like dangerous.
Well, it was probably
and
it was probably weed, because I did bring some to Sarasota a lot of the times.
So I don't know if they're playing with us again on this. McDonald's. Sounds like that brand new veggie burger that they had that was going to change the world, that plant-based meat stuff, the McPlant. Sounds like it's dead.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if they're toying with us, but maybe it just didn't work out.
Well, the problem is not every plant-based burger is created equal, and there's
That's
some that
true.
are shitty. There's some that are veggie burgers, and then there's some that are the Beyond Meat. And the veggie burgers kind of fucking gross me out. You're eating it, and there's like a lima bean in there. What the fuck is this? A lima bean?
And you better do them well done.
Oh.
The undercooked veggie burger is disgusting and slimy.
And that's the veggie burger. I'm even talking about the vegan burger, the Beyond Meat ones. Those type, those to me taste more like a burger, but the witch is right. You got to cook the fuck out of that thing.
Does it feel like McDonald's is having a lot of strikes?
I do. I'm glad you said it,
I don't know
Fat
what their
Kevin.
batting average is here over the last couple of years.
I don't know. I think they're struggling because every time
They
I go,
are. There's no doubt.
I go through the drive-through a lot because Rocco is very limited in what he will consume, and so Happy Meals are on the short list. And I always feel like there's some struggles and drama, and people are always yelling. It's just, I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's a weird thing because we live in a time where retro really, really works. You know, let's take it back to the old school. McDonald's is fighting that, and I think that could be part of the problem. Bring back the characters. Bring back some of the shit McDonald's was known for. You got lost by trying to be McHealthy, and I'm telling you, I'm your fan base. You're losing people like me because we don't go to McDonald's for health. Have some options, but don't fucking sit there. Don't camp out there.
Well, I think every place they got to try to be so adult. You know, adult's not fun. And now what people need in a stressed out world is a place that's fun. And McDonald's used to be that. It was an escape. It was escapism food in an escapism environment. And to me, that's what I think McDonald's should be. Not something that looks like a Starbucks.
No way, man. Bring back the orange or the red and the yellow. Have some fun with it.
I mean, who's getting so jacked about, hey, let's go get a McPlant, kid?
Nobody.
Yeah, Dad, can we go get a McPlant?
There's nobody.
Like what?
it doesn't even have a good
No,
name.
McPlant? It sounds
fucked.
gross.
It does.
A McPlant?
It's not good.
What the hell are we eating? It sounds like a joke.
You are right.
Yeah.
McGross.
The hell are they doing?
Sometimes you got to go back to square one.
Yeah.
Just in life, you
Go
got
back to what you were.
Yes.
Fast, efficient, good, consistent.
When I was a kid, even up to being a teenager, going to McDonald's was a fun, exciting thing. Going with your friends, it was an experience.
I have my birthday party there.
Hell yeah.
That's what McDonald's would do. They do a lot of birthday
They
parties. And
did.
they had a big sheet cake that you
Sheet
could
cake
get.
with that super light icing.
Yeah.
It was like so fluffy, but
Yeah.
it had to be kept cold.
It did,
It was
yeah.
so good.
Love the characters. The characters are gone. You love all of the little playground stuff that they used to have. I don't think they have the old school playground shit anymore
No,
either.
they don't.
No.
We love that. That is gone.
Yeah.
The stuff that we love, you're taking away, and then you're adding the fucking McPlant.
Yeah. Going the wrong direction.
I just don't get it.
What do you think about this? There's a new seasoning blend that makes everything taste like Snickers.
Oh my gosh.
It's come out in stores nationwide this month.
Oh yes, King.
Liking that, huh?
I love it.
You made somebody wet.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I like all those mixing stuff. The stuff that
Yeah.
brings it up a notch.
Right. Yeah, you can
probably
put
do-
on basically about anything. Put it on
French toast.
French toast would be good.
pancakes, ice cream,
Waffle.
cereal.
Do we kind of want to blow it out here on Friday? It's a big day. It's Logan Day. Should we have some food cooking in the studio? A little party atmosphere?
Get some good stuff.
What do
going
you
on.
want, Pumpkin? This is where he's like trying to make it,
Yeah.
oh, it's really about you. But no, it's about you.
Ain't nothing but a grilled cheese party. You know me, I love that GCP.
I think Joe Ponton's stopping in too.
Yeah,
He should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As he should.
he should because it's a party and he's going too.
He's a driver.
I have a feeling that you're going to be a no on this food. I got an email here from Lisa, and she said, Kevin, just in time for football season, Brock's has got tailgate candy corn and vanilla ice cream flavors, popcorn, fruit punch, hamburger, and hot dog. What in the hell is going on
Hamburger
there?
and hot dog flavored candy corn.
I don't know. It says that on the package. I don't know if that's the. I assume that's the flavors.
It's bizarre.
If I went to Walmart, could I get that?
Is that real or is that Photoshop?
I think it's real.
I don't know. She just sent it to me. It's today.com. Food trends. Brock's tailgate candy corn.
You know how these
Looks like it's a legit link. I think they're doing it probably just to get people. Oh, that's crazy.
And if people love it, we're taking it off the shelf. And we'll bring it back in a year, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Imagine if we did radio that way. Oh, you guys like that bit? Okay, we're not going to do it for another year.
Yeah. It's crazy. And another food item here. Cesar sent this in. He said, you guys are always talking about cheesecake. The wife and I went to Ibisu, Japanese restaurant off of PJ and the
I
Turnpike
love
and Palm Beach Gardens.
Ibisu is so authentic. The man and the wife that run it, it's them and their kids, and they are real deal Japanese. I've taken Denny's there. I've taken you there.
That's right.
Ibisu is legit.
We were getting fucked up on sake.
We were. Well, every time we do
And
that.
we were talking very loud. I remember. It said PGA.
Yep.
Yeah, we were so loud. It was like a movie. Every table went, we started talking.
They have
Do you have a private room?
They have a tempura cheesecake. He says it was crunchy and warm on the outside with the fresh, cool cheesecake on the inside, served with ice cream and a little chocolate syrup drizzled over the top. Personally, for me, my wife is a cheesecake lover, but like Bird, man, I split this right down the middle with her after tasting one bite. It was amazing. So there's what that looks like.
Ibisu is no joke.
And I got to give Mr. Ralston a compliment. I like how he took his time, went slower, and got into a deeper tone with his voice talking about that pie.
Yeah, give it due respect, right?
Ibisu used to have our little picture hanging on the wall. They put us next to Celine Dion. Kind of important.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was us and Celine because Celine had signed, that she loved it too, and then so we signed one that we love Ibisu too, and she put us right next to Celine.
Wow.
It's a power
honor.
spot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, high honor.
I think it's the Kevin in Virginia picture. I think Bird's not on there. It's all right. I go there, I eat the rice. It's good.
We can maybe pencil you in if it's still up.
Well, you know what? We'll draw you on.
Look, it took 10 years for the broadcasting school to put me on the wall, so it's all good.
F them.
Kenny sent an email. I'd like to wish my beautiful wife Lynn a happy 17th anniversary. I'm still so in love with you, and I can't wait for 17 more wonderful years to come. I love you always and forever. That's so nice.
That is nice. 17 years and you're not annoyed and you're writing some nice shit like that.
That's good
Pretty
stuff.
fucking
Right?
Do you think he's lying?
He might be. I don't know. I think all married
He's
people
in the doghouse.
Jay
He's gotta
Bird
get out of
don't
it.
believe you.
Married people lie.
All right, y'all. Thanks for those emails. Send them to us. Mail at kvjshow.com. Have an amazing day. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.